Okay. What's up, Divine Masculines? Page of Swords. Y'all could be watching and holding back. Or, if not, or, okay. So maybe you could be watching your finances or your money or something like that. Four of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Or you keeping an eye on something. You keeping an eye on your money. Okay. Okay. There's nothing wrong with that, Divine Masculine. King of Cups. Four of Pentacles. 111. So this reading gonna be very significant, okay? And I also feel like you got a hold of your feelings too. Okay. I feel like even if you like in love, or even if you feeling like emotional for someone or something like that, I feel like something is intact. All right. Or I feel like you manage something very well. Okay. Maybe your love. I feel like even though you might have a lot of like passion or love for someone, I feel like, yeah, I feel like you being the king of cups about it. I feel like you being nurturing, kind, sweet. All right. Knight of Swords, the star. This could be Aquarius. If not that, I feel like you healing from something quickly too. Okay. So I feel like if you was like feeling some type of way, or if you was like emotional about something, or if something made you feel sad or something, I feel like you healing from that. Just period. And I feel like you healing rather quickly. Okay, so this could be like something about your money or your finances. I feel like something is healing very fast. All right. So maybe you like to spend a lot of money. So you like to be like at a certain, like, I'm hearing like capacity, or you like to be like, you like to have your money like at a certain status, like, or a certain place, or you like to see a certain number. Period. I'm hearing, future, keep them numbers right where I need it, baby. I did a video. Damn, I cannot think of the title. I cannot think of the title. I had on a pink scarf though, and I was at work, and I was sitting in my car, and it was something about how people was worried about like y'all finances or your money, but it was like a collective reading. But I feel like this is more so, all right. So, and Divine Feminine read, she got a pregnancy reading that I did a while ago. It was something about healthy wealthy baby. I remember the title for that. um so maybe you should go watch that video too, Divine Masculine. Like, especially if you feel like you want someone to have your baby, or you want to get someone pregnant or whatever. Like, I feel like that message is going to be like very significant. All right, 1444. Hmm. A lot of angel numbers, a lot of like really dope angel numbers. If y'all know me, y'all know 444. That's my favorite number. Period. It's 4:44 a.m., y'all. If y'all woke, lots of money, lots of stability. It's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. All right. Man, don't come over here with that broke shit. That broke shit get old. Eight of Pentacles, yeah. Yes, I really feel like you is healing your money quick. All right, I feel like you get to the bag ASAP. I feel like it's a million ways to get it, and I feel like you be getting it, divine masculine, just period. So maybe you could have like multiple streams of incomes or something. Or I feel like maybe you got money coming from this way, that way, that way, this person, that person, from there, there, there. All right, just period. And I feel like you sleep peaceful at night. Like I feel like if you have any type of problems, I feel like it ain't no money problems. That's for sure. Like, and then I was also hearing Jay Z. If you having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems and that bitch ain't one. Yeah, I feel like these bitches is not your problem, or just period. I feel like you focused on the bag, divine masculine. All right, I like Yari. Okay, yes, that's what I'm talking about. I love when I get my rest and be rejuvenated. That shit that I was reading last night, I don't know what the fuck was going on. I think even my audience was like, what the hell is she talking about? Because the Seven of Cups and the High Priestess came out. Like, what the fuck is this tarot reader talking about? Or what is it? I was like, bro, what am I reading? I was so confused because it wanted to be negative so bad. It was like it was forced. It was like the reading was being forced on me because it was it wanted to be negative, but I feel like that's not the case. I feel like that's what people want it to be like. I feel like that's not. I feel like if you in love or if you in a relationship, I feel like that shit is easy breezy. Just period. And I feel like this feminine, I feel like she don't bother you. She let you do you. She let you get your money. She let you like she don't blow you. I'm not saying that she allow for you, but I'm saying like she allow for you to have your time, basically. Or she allow for you to have your time to get money. Like this feminine, she don't blow you up or she don't put pressure on you. I feel like something is like even though pressure make diamonds, I feel like yeah, this I feel like this divine feminine, I feel like they pressure so they make diamonds, just period. All right. Anything else for divine masculines? Let's see. Yeah, I feel like you with a dime piece or something. Cause I'm here. I need a dime. That's top of the line. All right. So what's the Knight of Pentacles? The Ace of Cups. So I feel like you trying to balance out. Okay, divine masculine. I don't know what the fuck y'all be having going on, but it's always two women that show up. So one could be y'all baby mama and y'all girlfriend or something like that. I don't know who these women are to y'all or how specific things is between y'all, but I always feel two women. I don't know. All right. Anyways, the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. What's the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups? Maybe one of these women like you really considering like releasing or letting go of or some shit like that. Okay. Let's see. What else for divine masculine? The Five of Wands. Yeah. Ten of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. I feel like whichever relationship is causing the Five of Wands or causing for you to be stressed or something like that, the Ace of Cups and the Five of Wands. That's so weird that that's together like that. Because the Ace of Cups is like love. It's like overflowing love. But then it's the Five of Wands right next to it. So maybe one of these relationships you put a lot of love and consistency or a lot of time and effort, and I feel like you still end up fighting or arguing or in the Five of Wands. All right. Or something always end up being like an argument or a fight. All right. Let's see. What else for divine masculine? Yeah, Ace of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. Maybe this other female, this maybe they trying to manifest like an ending for you, something to end. They want something to end for your work or your job. What the fuck? See, this the shit that be pissing me off. Like the women that's attached to y'all energy. Like the shit is fucking stupid. It's wicked. It's like, why the fuck do you want me to be like without finances or without a job or without money? Like, why would you want my money to stop? Cause you a Saudi ass bitch. Like, and then once I get to talking like that, all the women they get offended. And it ain't even the fact that I be taking up for the men, just period. It's the fact of what the fuck is coming out of these cars. If I see some fucked up shit coming out of these cars from women, I'ma call it out. It's like, oh, you maybe you just not fighting or arguing with somebody. Maybe you slowed down something completely. All right, so maybe someone could be blocked or somebody can't get through, and I feel like they pissed about it, so they want to stop your money. Seven of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles. Literally, they don't want you to have nothing coming in. Like, damn, like, bitch, what about my livelihood? What about my children? Especially if this a baby mama. Like, that shit is so idiotic to me. Like, that's ignorant. That's ignorant as fuck. Cause not only you trying to block my finances or my flow, but then like, bitch, what about our child? And then when a nigga get ready to move on, they be like, oh, I don't want that bitch around my child. Well, bitch, you's a duck ass bitch. You dust. Like, the fuck? Like, what you be afraid that somebody gonna take care of your child better than you? No disrespect, but cause any bitch that go out of their way to do like some fucked up shit to where a nigga can't take care of their child, that's ignorant to me. That's childish, that's petty, that's scandalous. But divine masculine, as soon as y'all find y'all like a decent female or female, like I feel like that's when, yeah, I feel like that's when the chaos start. It's like, bitch, you don't want me, bitch. You don't want to see me win. You want to see me locked up. You want to see me in jail. You don't want to see me with no money. But yet, you don't want nobody else to have me, or you don't want nobody else to be involved with me. Like, and it's so bad to the point, like, you would rather see me in jail away from my child versus than me being out here getting money and doing what the fuck I want to do. So maybe y'all could have like real nasty, controlling ass baby mamas. And then I'm also picking up on like bird brains. And then I also feel like these women, they not educational, or they not educated like at all. And I don't mean that like, I'm picking up on like common sense. I feel like these women don't even have common sense. It ain't even about like being educated. It's about like, you don't even have common sense. We was born with that. That's not a skill. That's not something we had to learn. We was born with common sense. All right, divine masculine. Anyways, what else? Seven of Swords, the Hierophant. Especially if you in a relationship, yeah. Seven of Swords and the Hierophant. Okay, what's the Seven of Swords and the Hierophant? I don't get that. What's the Seven of Swords and the Hierophant? Because that's so weird because I'm picking up, yes, I'm picking up on, like, maybe people could, I don't know, maybe motherfuckers could be, like, talking badly or speaking negative about your relationship, or maybe they trying to tell you, like, whoever you fuck with or whoever you, like, in a relationship with, they telling you, I don't know, they trying to tell you that this person is, like, hateful or spiteful or sneaky or scandalous or some shit like that. Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Maybe they saying that this feminine do something for money. But I feel like this feminine got certificates or degrees, or this feminine went to school for something. And then I feel like maybe they get paid for something that they do on the side too. I feel like they big mad, big hating, big jealous, big envious, big pissed. Bitch, fuck you. What's the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles? What's the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles here? Ten of Swords. Exactly. That was a lie. But I feel like you ended that. Or Ten of Swords. You put a Ten of Swords to that. King of Swords, because you very smart. Are you logical? Or maybe you know this, what this feminine do? Or maybe you and this feminine stay together? Or are y'all always together or some shit like that? Or I feel like you know this female or this feminine, or you know what they be on, you know how they are, you know how they act, you know what they going for, and you know what the fuck they ain't going for. Like, just period. Alright, anything else? Justice, just period. Okay, maybe there's something that could have happened in the past. Alright, what's the justice? I don't know, I just feel like you pay close attention to this feminine. The Four of Wands, the Hangman. And then I'm also picking up maybe someone sent you at this feminine home or their house or something. Maybe they rode past and synced something. Maybe synced your car. Or y'all do know women are like natural detective. If a bitch know your license plate, they be like, damn, that's that nigga right there. You can have the same car as any motherfucker in this world, but if a bitch know your license plate, they gonna know that's your car. Or it might be something specific or something unique that's wrong with your car, and I feel like that's how they know. Or maybe it's this feminine. Okay. What did that do with anything? Let's see. I'm lost. I don't know. Maybe they mad because this feminine could work from home. Nine of Pentacles, Four of Swords from their bed. This feminine can make money from their home while sitting on the bed, relaxed. So that's causing jealousy. Because your feminine could sit and chill and make money? Okay. All right. Anything else? And I'm also picking up maybe some of y'all feminines is like a teacher or something like that. Because I'm also seeing like a classroom. I feel like, yeah, okay. I feel like this divine feminine, they teach something. But I feel like they do it from home, just period. And I feel like they sit on their bed and do it or something like that. I feel like that makes people even more pissed. Or I don't even know who watched this person or why this coming up in your reading Divine Masculine. But okay. Anything else for Divine Masculines? I feel like maybe this person is not even seeing for real. Maybe they just heard. I feel like this feminine is like a ghost or something like that. Or very mysterious. Or maybe they just mind their business. Or maybe this person just like stay out of people's faces. Stay out of people. I feel like it's so much positivity that this feminine holds that people hate it. Or this feminine is like one way, but they want this feminine to come off the opposite way, the opposite of what they are. It's like, no, I can't only be me, bitch. I can't come off no other way, or I can't be no other way, or I can't portray like nobody else. I'm just me. I feel like this feminine is just them. Just period. But why is y'all whole reading about this feminine? What the fuck is this? I'm asking messages for divine masculine. Why is things about this feminine coming out so heavily? All right, what else for divine masculine? Maybe this feminine is like the talk of the town. Maybe a lot of people talk about them, or a lot of people gossip about them, or a lot of people bring their names up, or I don't know. Maybe if this person in the public eye, maybe people watch them. Okay, I feel like it's a lot of people that's offended, and I feel like it's some people that fucks with them. You feel me? So it's like, okay, maybe there's something you need to know, divine masculine. But I feel like there's something you already know. Or be aware of backflash for fucking with this feminine or something like that. Or maybe vice versa. Or maybe this feminine need to be aware of the idiotic shit that comes with you, divine masculine. Or maybe they need to prepare some shit like that. Or vice versa. I feel like even like y'all own individual selves, I feel like maybe it's gossip around like y'all individuality, like y'all as an individual. Maybe it's gossip around this feminine, then it's gossip around you, divine masculine. I don't know if this could be good gossip or bad gossip. Okay. What else? The Queen of Swords. The gossip is this Queen of Swords is pregnant. That's what the gossip about. This Queen of Swords is pregnant. They were sleeping around with you, divine masculine. Now they pregnant and y'all about to have a family and yeah, that's really what I see. So that's the gossip. Is y'all got somebody pregnant? That's the gossip. But I feel like people don't even know what they talking about. Empress, I can't make that up though. Maybe y'all do got somebody pregnant. Definitely. If not that, maybe y'all, yeah, Three of Pentacles. Maybe y'all could just be like building a relationship with this divine feminine. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so I'm picking up like maybe like pictures or something. The gossip is pictures. Who is this divine feminine fucking with? Who is this divine masculine? Who is this masculine? I wish she was. All right, so maybe if this divine feminine, maybe if they post you, they don't show your face. And I feel like that's so cringy. I feel like people feel cringed. Like, just show his face. I feel like they feel like, you know how you can get so cringy that you start feeling disgusted? You get the disgust face. I feel like I feel like it's burning a hole in their skin. I feel like they hot. They on fire. They want to know who you are so bad. Who are you, divine masculine? Who are you in this feminine, like, and then I feel like you strongly in this feminine, like, energy or something like that. All right, anyway. Yeah, Page of Swords. Divine masculine, I feel like y'all could have Scorpio in y'all chart. Taurus, Scorpio, Capricorn. That's like, yeah, them like money signs, especially like Scorpio and Taurus. That's a money sign. So I feel like divine masculine, I feel like people will be throwing money at you. Or you easily get money, or you can easily accumulate money, or you easily get to the bag. That could be another thing. More gossip. Maybe you take care of this divine feminine, or you I don't know, you buy stuff for them, or you wine and dine, or maybe you take them out, or maybe you show them off. Just period, because I'm hearing future trophy. I feel like people want to know who you are. Who the hell is this boss? who the hell is this CEO Six of Cups? Maybe people from this person past. I feel like, yeah, eight of swords. I feel like people really want to know who you are, like, especially like if this feminine don't talk to certain people. This could be like family members, friends, whatever. I feel like they even lurking. And I feel like these people not even in this feminine life no more, and I feel like they somewhere lurking or watching or cringy, mad because this feminine won't show your face or show who you are. They pissed. All right. Okay, divine masculine. I feel like this is what it is for y'all. Seven of Cups. Yeah. Who is that? Who is that? I want to know. Who is that? The world. But I feel like ugh, I feel like these people got a addiction or something to watching. I feel like they gonna watch this feminine every move until she finally like reveal you or but I feel like this feminine is very secretive or they private. Okay. What else? Yeah, and I feel like this feminine only posts certain stuff because she know motherfuckers lurking or watching or like it's like okay, can I help you or what do you need or why you watching me or what the fuck you want or some shit. All right, Eight of Swords, but I feel like they can't stop watching. I feel like they gonna watch. Just period. All right. Anyways, I'm about to end this and take me a little nap. The moon. Yeah. Like why I don't know. They want to know why this divine feminine keeping you a secret. Why she covering up your face? Why they can't see you or why they can't know who you is? Why they can't know your name? Like just something. Give us something about this masculine. Give us something, some type of information. Please, Ten of Cups. Who the fuck do you have this? I feel like this could be like family. Maybe people in this person family or something. They like. I feel like they Saudi. I'm hearing. I hate to bring you bad news, but it's a no, bitch. It's a no. All right. Anything else? The Star, Six of Swords. Yeah. I feel like y'all relationship is more peaceful this way when people is not involved or when people can't see or when people just I feel like people feel left out. Period. They feel left out in the cold. They feel like they can't get no information on you, divine masculine. They can't figure you out, divine masculine. They don't know where you from, divine masculine. How the hell did that divine feminine attract that divine masculine? How the hell did she get somebody to commit to her? Especially this masculine? This masculine don't settle for nobody. This masculine don't even fuck with hoes. They fuck hoes and leave them. How you get this masculine to act like your husband or be your boyfriend? Or maybe this actually your husband. Maybe this ain't acting. Maybe someone is. Maybe you actually someone husband, or you actually want to marry somebody, or you actually in a relationship with someone. I feel like it's not acting. I feel like something is very actually happening in real life. And they like, how? Why? So these gotta be some lonely ass bitches. These bitches gotta be lonely. Cause why the fuck do they want to know who you are so bad, divine masculine? Maybe cause you a fly ass nigga. Maybe cause you a boss ass nigga. Maybe because you take care of this feminine. Or maybe you like an emperor. Yeah. Or maybe you just you came in and just swooped this feminine up, and it's like nobody knows what's going on. Nobody knows who you are. Nobody knows anything about you, divine masculine. They just know that you got this feminine just swept off her motherfucking feet, and they can't take it. It's cringy. They need to know how, where, and why. But guess what? They can go suck a dick. Or kick rocks or go to hell or something like that. Yeah. Okay. One more before I end this. I know I keep saying that, but 3 of Cups. Who is she drinking with? Who is she partying with? Who is this masculine? Chariot. King of Cups. Who is this masculine taking her out? Who is this masculine treating her well? Who? Like, I feel like so many years that I feel like so many years women tried to shit on this feminine with like they fucked up as narcissist as relationships. I feel like they wanted this feminine to be jealous of men that cheats on them, of men that spread diseases, of men that do what the fuck they want to do, men that come in at 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, men that I don't know, probably don't even want to sleep in the same bed with these hoes. Like, bitch, when me and my nigga wake up in the morning, we have a good old time. Shit, we might fuck around and end up cleaning up some shit together. You never know. Building some shit, putting up some shit, making a household a better household, well, at least trying. And here y'all is getting beat on, stumped on, spit on, punched on. Please don't watch me because I don't give a fuck. And it's like, why? Because this feminine deserve it. And I feel like this masculine, divine masculine, and I feel like you feel the same way. Yeah, I do this because this is what the fuck I want to do. And I do what I want. Okay, anything else? The Knight of Wands, the World. Yeah. And I feel like if other women was involved or whatever, I feel like that shit is a no-go. The World, Knight of Wands, 3 of Cups. I feel like maybe you're not even interested in these women. Or I feel like even if this feminine was showing you off, I feel like these women, you will not be interested in these women. Just period. None of them. I feel like you got your preference. And I feel like you don't like busting mats, big back ass bitches. I feel like you don't like big back bitches. I feel like you don't like bitches that look like a busted mat or that's just big as hell for no reason. And I feel like you love the way that this feminine look. You love the way, I feel like you love their body, you love their skin. I feel like you love everything about this feminine. And I feel like it's a bunch of busted mats or a bunch of like maybe ugly women or unattractive women that's somewhere like just mad or something, or that feel some type of way or mad because this feminine don't want to show you or she not showing your face. I feel like they heated. They somewhere sweaty, mad, and full of cum and liquor. Bitch, get the fuck on. Anything else? Yeah, you like, fuck no. Who is these people? Four of Pentacles. You like, hell nah. It's a no. It's a no for me. You like, hell nah. And no disrespect to like plus size women. I'm talking about the women that's just busted and disgusted. They got the nerve to be turning their nose up at somebody. Like, bitch, you busted and disgusted. How's you turning your nose up at somebody? Or what you feeling cringy for? How's probably fucking disgusting. Probably got shit droplings all through your goddamn, like, hey, I know, man, I know some dirty, trifling, disgusting ass women. Like, I swear, trifling. Maybe this could be you, divine masculine. Like, man, these hoes be disgusting. Like, they be trifling. Like, and I'm just speaking like in general. Like, maybe divine masculine, maybe in general, you know, like some dirty ass, nasty ass, disgusting women. And I feel like these the same women that that will have their nose turned up to this feminine that you fuck with. Like, oh, I don't know, maybe this person could be like natural or something like that. Like, oh, she natural, or she this and she that, or, but I feel like these hoes is like disgusting. And I mean that in the most like disgusting way ever. All right. I don't know. I don't give a fuck about this though. Anyways, what else? Yeah, I feel like your relationship is legit or strong. Yeah, 10 of Wands, just period. And I feel like you would do whatever for this feminine, just period. I feel like maybe, yeah, the Empress. I feel like you treat this feminine like an empress. And I feel like it's a lot of people from this person past. Okay, we in Mercury retrograde. The retrograde is here. Because I'm like, why the fuck? I'm very future forward. I don't give a fuck about no past shit. Nothing that happened in the past. Nothing that went on in the past. Like, I hate when I gotta speak about certain topics that speak about the past, cause like, even though y'all see me speaking about certain topics, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Especially if it's behind me. Like, yeah, no, okay. Anything else? What's this 10 of Cups strength? 6 of Pentacles, yeah. Tower. Ouch. My leg. I'm talking about taking a nap. 10 of Wands. Didn't I see that 10 of Wands already? What's the 10 of Wands? 5 of Pentacles. I don't know. I feel like the people they expected for you to be like in the Five of Pentacles, lacking, like bad, maybe even like homeless. These, or maybe that's what they thought about this feminine. Okay, divine masculine. Let's just talk about your feminine. The whole reading. Let's not speak about nothing about. Let's just talk about this feminine. The whole reading. Let's talk about how people wanted them to be like lonely or lacked or homeless, even struggling. So maybe back when these people was in this feminine life, maybe this feminine was in the struggle real bad. Maybe they were struggling real bad. I feel like now motherfuckers can't even reach this feminine. I feel like they so high up. I feel like motherfuckers can't even. I feel like they'll have to climb up to get to this feminine. I feel like this feminine is like a giant or something now. Or they made like boss moves, or yeah, I feel like this feminine just bossed their whole life up. I feel like people were expected to look back in this feminine life and they just be like completely destroyed, homeless, lack out in the cold. But I feel like this feminine, I feel like something had the adverse effect. And not only is this feminine doing like good or decent, I also feel like this feminine is like in this relationship that motherfuckers expected them to never be involved in, or expected them to never come across. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, I feel like this feminine walked away from all of that. Any type of lack, any type of poverty mindset, like any of that shit. I feel like, yeah, just period. Hmm. Or maybe these men thought they was just gonna just fuck on this feminine, or and treat them any type of way, and I feel like they had a rude fucking awakening. I feel like some of these men think this feminine is like the devil. Or they got like devil tendencies. All right, maybe this feminine could have like Capricorn in their chart. Maybe these people, they seen a real dark side of this feminine that they would never think they had seen before. And then I'm hearing like the doors is closed, slammed. I feel like locked. Y'all know how some people, when they be like, "Oh nah, I ain't like we not, yeah," and they leave the door open, cracked a little bit. I feel like this feminine got the door shut. I feel like they slammed that shit. Fuck shutting it. They slammed the shit. Make sure it's locked, please. No open opportunities to reach out. None. You getting straight blocked. Don't even attempt to reach out, because I'm going to block you. Just period. Alright. I ain't going to even hold you. Don't even waste your time. Seven of Pentacles. I feel like that's why you like this feminine, because they be like, no, yeah, Two of Cups. They be like, no, don't even try it. Don't even try it. Because you're going to get your feelings hurt. I ain't going to even respond. I probably won't even look. As soon as I see your name, blocked. Blocked. Why are you here? And then don't let you be watching me and I catch you. Blocked. I don't give a fuck. You're blocked. Get off my shit. Why you watching me? It is what it is. And then me and my masculine was getting into it. I know y'all be liking my little story times. And he had said something like I ain't gonna even lie, I felt some type of way. He had said something like, farther as me like not fucking with people like family and friends and shit. Like he said some slick. I said shit, well maybe I am the problem. And if I'm the problem, then fuck it. Oh well. I don't even give a fuck. Blocked. Blocked. Don't even watch. Blocked. I don't even want to see your name. Blocked. The fuck? What you want? What you want? I'm okay. I'm good. I'm good. Anything else? Let's get some love cards. We got, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest. Yeah, I feel like you feel like it's safe for you to love this feminine because they don't fucking play. And I feel like this feminine don't play about you. I feel like whether you believe that or not, I feel like this feminine do not play about you. And I feel like they would really hurt feelings behind you or whatever. All right. And we got love yourself first. Your self-love, respect. Well, hold on. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Yeah, I feel like you like the way this feminine respect themselves, just period. Or how they got a lot of self-love. Or how they just don't let, like, all right, I feel like this feminine, they learned their lessons. And I feel like once the lesson is learned, there's no need to go back to it. My client she had said this yesterday too. She said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I ain't fixing shit. I ain't making up none of that. Go find you something to do. I'm cool. I'm okay. I'm not broken. Nothing over here is broken, so I ain't fixing shit. One more. We got healing family issues. Your love life benefits. Yeah, I feel like you forgive people. I feel like you forgave a lot of things. And I feel like you left it up to God. And I feel like that's why you get in this relationship. So this could be you, divine masculine. I feel like you get in this relationship with this feminine because you deserve it. Just period. If that's something you want, like if you're looking for marriage or like a high level of commitment or something, I feel like, yeah, right place, right time, right person. Just period. Okay. But I feel like you know that, or I feel like you know that this feminine is like your person. Maybe you tell this feminine that, like, yeah, you my person, or I know you my person, or I know that the universe want us to be like in this high level commitment or relationship. I cannot make this shit up. Ace of Cups, that just fell out. All right. So divine masculine, yeah, I feel like y'all is like spiritual, or very connected. All right. Or I'm here, pay attention to the red flags. Maybe you pay attention to the red flags. All right. Let's get an overall energy. And I've been on here a whole hour, and I was expecting for this reading to be 15 minutes. Yeah, right. All right. Let's see. What's the overall energy? What's the overall energy for divine masculine? What's the overall message? Damn, you got a few that came out. Temperance, strength, and the moon. Yeah, I feel like you very connected to source or the most high or God or yeah, who you pray to. Six of Wands. Yeah. So I feel like this is like a legit relationship. This is like a stable relationship. You can like grow in this relationship. I feel like something is going to grow. And then I also feel like this feminine don't like staying in one spot. Like they always feel like something could be better. I feel like maybe you like that about them too. They always striving for better, or they always speaking positivity, or they very like optimistic. It's like, yeah, I feel like even if this feminine going through, if they go through shit, I feel like they still optimistic, or they still be like, all right, it is what it is. Like I'm not going to be sad about that, or I'm not going to be mad about that, especially when I can't control it or I can't get that shit back. So it's kind of like, yeah. One thing about me and money, once it's spent, that shit is spent. I'm not going to be sad about it or mad about it, or I can't dwell on it being gone. It's gone. It ain't coming back. But you can double it though. You feel me? If you get it, you get it. All right, divine masculines. Did I? Let's get y'all a self-love card. Okay. Self-care card. We got hydrate. Maybe you need to drink a lot more water. I got that in y'all last video, divine masculines. So make sure y'all add in like a lot of water. Maybe y'all not drinking enough of water at all. So maybe you feel like maybe your energy could be low because you need to drink some water or more. Do y'all know we're supposed to have like 8 cups of water a day? Like literally, that's how much water that your body should be getting a day. And I don't even drink 8 cups of water a day. I'm probably more so at like, I probably do like a good 5 or 6. I need to reach that 8 goal every day though. Okay, let's see. Self-care card for divine masculine. Oh, we got plan a vacation. Yeah, okay, like travel. As I was saying, like you're gonna grow with this person. Maybe y'all gonna travel the world or something. Or maybe you do. Maybe you love to drive, divine masculine. Maybe you already like travel a lot, or you drive a lot. So I feel like traveling would come easy to you. Or this could be like actually like taking a plane somewhere. Okay. Or maybe you just travel the city. All right. Maybe you just be all over the damn city or some shit like that. All right. Ground yourself. Yeah, I feel like you do a lot of traveling. Maybe you need some grounding energy. You could have like high fire placements. You just always on go, or you always doing something. Feel like you don't slow down really, and unless you sleep. I'm here, man. I sleep when I die. Y'all know that saying when people say that. I feel like you one of those. I feel like you 24 hours. I feel like people can get your services. Well, unless you with this divine feminine, I feel like they kind of, yeah. They like, they keep you like sleep or next to them. I feel like you don't just be hopping up, just like, all right, I got something to do. I feel like you be like, all right, I'll just handle that tomorrow. But right now, I'm laying next to my wife, my girlfriend, or I want to go to sleep next to her or some shit like that. Maybe it's just like sleeping next to this person. It just put you right to sleep. I'm hearing fuck you back to sleep, girl. Oh yeah, and I feel like especially if y'all fuck, you really going to sleep. Feel like it's melatonin in that pussy or something. Put you right to bed. I'm hearing I'ma put you to bed. Jay Holiday. All right, I'll holler at y'all. Bye.